what's up? This is Pleasure King. Been watching Degrassi. Almost done with season 2. Thought I'd make a tier list of the characters, the students in particular. I'm not including the adults on the show. So let's begin. This is in no particular order. Alright, let's start with Liberty. So, at first, she was probably one of my more liked characters, but she's made some questionable decisions. I think the episode where she coached the girls, it wasn't hockey, some form of hockey team. She was being a huge bitch about it and being kind of a control freak, and I didn't like that. I feel like she hasn't really grown much as a character. So I think she's a C. She's definitely a high C, but still a C. I'll look forward to what they do with their character later on. Emma. Emma's a huge bitch. She's annoying. She gets in other people's business. She looks like a hamster. And definitely one of my least favorite characters on the show. I just don't like any scene with Emma. Alright, moving on. Toby. Toby kind of annoys me too. He's got a really punchable face. He has an ego when he really shouldn't. Looks like he would smell. I'll put him as a C. I feel like for being one of the main characters on the show, he's just not very likable. Ellie. Ellie hasn't had too many scenes yet. She's the goth girl at the school. She seems pretty cool. But once again, she hasn't had too many scenes, so she hasn't had much character development. She has that gay friend that I didn't even include him on the list because he's just had barely any screen time at all. But I'll put her as a C. Spinner. Spinner's really cool. He's one of my favorite characters. I think he's pretty funny. Seems like a good friend. Cares about his adopted sister. I don't know. There's not much really, there's no negative things I can really say about him, so he's an A. Paige. At first, I thought Paige was just going to be a really unlikable character, but she's had a lot of character development. I think she's become one of the better characters on the show. The episode where she goes on a date with JT, I think, was one of the best episodes. So I'm going to put her as a B. The only reason she's not an A is because she can be a bit selfish at times. Hazel. Hazel's been kind of a side character. She hasn't had too many scenes that really focused on her. There was that one episode where she was telling people she was Jamaican because she was afraid to tell people that she was a Muslim and from Somalia. She seems like a really nice girl. So I'll put her as a C, mostly because, once again, like some of the other characters, she hasn't had much character development. I hate that Emma has had so much screen time. Is she just the main character? Because I really hope she gets better. Because right now, she's kind of one-dimensional. She's just the do-gooder, the voice of reason. It just annoys me. So yeah, I'll put Hazel as a C. Craig. Something is off about Craig. Like, he just seems kind of crazy. Like, he must have got that from his dad. And it sucks. I think his introduction was really good. Like, those two episodes were great. They were one of the better episodes. But I think he should have given Manny another chance when they dated, because Manny, she's just a middle schooler, and middle schoolers can be awkward, and I just wish he would have given her another chance. So yeah, I'm gonna put him as a D, but above Emma. Jimmy. I don't know. Like, there's not much to Jimmy. He's pretty basic. There's not much bad. Like, there's not really anything wrong with Jimmy. He was kind of a dick towards Sean. But yeah, he's just a basic character. I wish he would stop trying to hook up with Ashley. Actually, I guess it's the other way around. They broke up, and then Ashley was trying to get back with him. But yeah, I'll get to Ashley later. God, I fucking hate Ashley. So he's a high C because he has to deal with Ashley. So I'll give him props for that. I might even make him as like a low B. I'll put him there for now. Yeah, as a B. He's decent. JT is a great character. I think JT's the best character on the show. He's really funny. All of his scenes are great. I think he carries the scenes with him and Toby. Like, Toby just annoys the fuck out of me. But JT's cool. Kendra. I did see that Kendra leaves the show pretty early on, which is sad because I think she could have been a great character. She hasn't had too many scenes. Pretty one-dimensional. Like, her whole purpose on the show right now is, she's Toby's love interest, which she's way out of his league. Like, she could do much better. So yeah, I'll say she's a B. She's very, she's very cute. Anyways, Manny. Manny's pretty good. She's the most attractive character on the show, which I'm not sure if I should be including that in their ranking, but she puts up with Emma a lot, which if I was Manny, like, I'd get a new friend because Emma fucking sucks. So yeah, she's like a there, did that. I'd say she's not as good as Paige as a character, but she's still a good character. I feel like she's gonna be more of a major character later on in the show. Sean. I actually like Sean a lot. I think he's one of the better characters. I think for his, what his living situation is with his parents being drunk and like having to live with his brother and his, they really struggle. I think he could have, grown up to be a huge asshole, but he seems to be a pretty good kid. Like, he does try. I'd say he's a B. Probably put him right in the middle. Terry. Terry, out of all the girls on the show, I think is my favorite. Recently, she hasn't had too many scenes. She's been kind of a side character. But she's like, there's nothing negative about her. She's just a great person. She seems like a really nice person. She has confidence issues, but who doesn't? Um, I'm gonna say she's an A. Definitely my favorite girl in the show. And then we have Ashley. Oh my god. I despise this character. I I have to force myself to watch her scenes. I don't skip them. I really want to skip them. She she thinks she's like profound and deep and she's just completely retarded. Like she took the ecstasy in that one episode and was just acting so ridiculous. Like I can't believe Jimmy got back together with her. I'm not sure if they stay together. From the episode I just watched, it seems like they're not going to stay together, which is funny because it's like it was. She acts like it's her decision that they're not staying together. When Jimmy's a completely normal kid. Like there's not much wrong with him, and then she's just, she's she needs to work on herself. Yeah. She's definitely an F. Worst character on the show by far. She drags the show down a lot. Um. So yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go with. I think the one that might be controversial is Craig as a D, but there's just something off about him. So yeah, catch you on the flip side.